hot the Capulets abroad, and if we meet, we shall not escape a brawl. For now these hot days is the bad blood stirring.
Thou art like one of these fellows that, when he enters the confines of a tavern, claps me with his sword upon the table and says, God send me none of thee! And by the operation of the second cup draws him to the drawer, when indeed there is no need.
Oh, am I like such a fellow?
Come, come, thou art as hot as Jack in thy mood as in Italy, and as soon moved to be moody as of such moody to be moved.
And what too?
Nay, and there were two such, we should have none shortly, for one kill another. Thou, why? Thou wilt quarrel with a man hath hair more hair less in his beard thou hast. Thou wilt quarrel with a man for cracking nuts, having no other reason but because thou hast hazel eyes. What eyes such an eyes would spy out such quarrel? They had full quarrels of an egg full of meat, yet they had hath between addle as an egg quarreling. Thou hast quarrelled with a man for coughing in the street, because he hath wakened thy dog that lying asleep in the sun. Didst thou not fall with our tailor for wearing his new doublet before Easter, with another for trying his new shoes with ribote, and yet thou wit tutor from quarrelling?
And I was so apt to quarrel as thou art. Any man should buy the fee simple of my life for an hour and a quarter.
The fee simple? Oh, simple.
By my head, here comes the Capulets.
By my heel, I care not. Click this.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, Gooden, a word with one of you.
One word with one of us, couple it with something and make a word and a blow. Go.
You will find me apt to do that, sir. You will give me occasion.
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou consortest with Romeo.
Consort? Wow, does that mincible. And though minstrels of us look here nothing dissorts. Here's my fiddlestick. Here's that shall make you dance sounds consort.
We talk here in the public haunt of men. Either withdraw unto some private place, or reason coldly of your grievances. Here all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look and then gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man.
Be hanged, sir, if we wear our ivory. Mary go before the field, he'll be your follower. Your worship in the sense may call him man.
Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage to such a greeting. Villain, I am done. Therefore farewell, I see thou knowest me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done to me. Therefore turn and draw.
I do protest I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise, till thou shalt know the reason of my love, and so, good Capulet, which name I tender as dearly as mine own, be satisfied.
Calm dishonorable Vic's submission. Alasakata carries it away. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing with one of your 9 lives. That I mean make you hold what, and as you shall, hereafter, dry be, and the rest of the eat. Will you pick your sword? Will you pick your sword out of the pitcher by the ears? Make it hassle, last mine about your ears, eerie it be out.
I am for what?
Say it, I'll crop this part out, say it.
I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up.
Come, you passado.
Draw, Benvolio, beat down their weapons. Gentlemen, for shame forbear this outrage. Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince expressly hath. Forbid this bandying in Verona streets. Hold Tybalt, gird Mercutio.
A plague of both houses. I am hurt, I am sped. Is he gone and hush nothing?
I go now.
Yes.
What art thou hurt?
A scratch, Mary, 'tis enough. Where is my page? Go, villain, fetch a surgeon.
Courage, man, the hurt could not be much.
No, 'tis not so deep as well, nor so wide as a church door, but 'tis enough 'twill serve. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find a grave man. I am peppered, I warrant, for this world, a plague of both your houses. Sounds, a dog, a rat, a mouse, Guess I'll just crop that. A cat to scratch a man to death, a braggart, a rogue, a villain, in the flights of this book, Archimic. Why not the devil come between us? I was hurt under your arm.
Oops. I thought all for the best.
Help me into some house, Benvolio or Chalfont, a plague of both your houses. They shall made worms meant of me. I have it, and soundly too. Your houses.
This gentleman, the prince's near ally, my very friend, hath got his mortal hurt in my behalf. My reputation stained with Tybalt's slander, Tybalt, that an hour wit hath been my cousin. O sweet Juliet, thy beauty hath made me effeminate, and in my temper softened valor's steel.
O Romeo, Romeo, brave Mercutio is dead. The gallant spirit hath aspired the clouds, with which too untimely here did scorn the earth.
This day's black fate on Mo, day's doth depends, this but begins the woth others must end.
Can we chase him down now? Here comes the furious Tybalt back again.
Alive in triumph, and Mercutio slain, all away to heaven respective lenity, and fire-eyed fury be my conduct. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back again, that late thou gavest me for Mercutio's soul, and is but a little way above our heads, staying for thine to keep him company. Either thou or I or both must go with him.
Thou wretch boy, that didst consort him here, shalt with him hence. I read this.
This shall determine that.
Hey, what? Where are we going?
Why do I have to hit him?
The arms of the angel.
Romeo, away, be gone!
And there he went.
The citizens are up, and Tybalt slain. Stand not amazed, the prince will doom their death if thou art taken. Hence be gone away.
Oh, I am fortune's fool.
Why dost thou stay?
Which way ran he that killed Mercutio? Tybalt, that murderer, which way ran he?
There lie thy Tybalt.
Up, sir, go with me. I charge thee in the prince's name obey.
We're the vile beginners of this fray.
O noble prince, I cannot discover all the unlucky manage of this fatal brawl. There lies the man, slain by young Romeo, that slew thy kinsman, brave Mercutio.
Tybalt, my cousin, oh my brother's child, oh prince, oh cousin, husband, oh the blood is spilled of my dear kinsman. Prince, as thou art true, for blood of ours shed blood of Montesquieu, oh cousin, cousin.
Benvolio, who began this bloody fray?
Tybalt, here slain, whom Romeo's hand did slay. Romeo that spoke him fair, bid him bethink how nice the quarrel was, and urged with all your high displeasure, all this uttered with gentle breath, calm look, knees humbly bowed, could not take truce with unruly spleen of Tybalt, deaf of Thebes, and that he tilt with piercing steel at both Mercutio's breast, who all is hot, turns deadly point to point, and with a martial scorn, with one hand beats cold death aside, with the other hand spends it back Tybalt, whose dexterity retorts. Romeo, he cries aloud, hold friends part, and swifter than his tongue, his angle arm beats down their fatal points, and twist them rushes underneath whose arm an envious thrust from Tybalt hit the life of stout Mercutio, and then Tybalt fled, but by and by back to Romeo, who had but newly entertained revenge, and they go like lightning, for ere I could draw to part out of them, was stout Tybalt slain, and he fell. Did Romeo turn and fly? This is the truth, or let Benvolio die.
He is a kinsman to the Montague, affection makes him false, he speaks not true. Some 20 of them fought in this black strife, and all those 20 could but kill one life. I beg for justice which thou, prince, must give. Romeo slew Tybalt, Romeo must not live.
Not Romeo, prince, he was Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes but what the law should end, the life of Tybalt.
And for that offense, immediately we do exile him hence. I have an interest in your hate's proceeding. My blood for your rude brawls doth in and lie a bleeding. But I'll immerse you with a strong fire, that you shall all repent the loss of mine. I will death of pleading and excuses, nor tears nor prayers shall purchase out abuses. Else when he is found, that hour is his last. Bear hence this body, and attend our will.
That's too awkward.
Just do it. Say hi.
Walk.
What are you doing?
There lay Tybalt. What? I straight forgot my lines because they beeped the horn.